My name is Jackson Warters from the Bridgeport Regional Aquaculture Science and Technology Education Center. My project is optimizing desalination of industrial brine through temperature swing solvent extraction. My goal is to determine the minimum concentration of diisopropylamine required in temperature swing solvent extraction to meet the threshold of salt precipitation from concentrated hypersaline brine. I approximate that a 5 to 10% diisopropylamine catalyst will initiate salt precipitation from a hypersaline brine solution. TSSE, or temperature swing solvent extraction, is a new process that has shown promise in mitigating the harmful disposal and dumping of hypersaline brines from industrial processes, especially desalination facilities. Desalination facilities produce hypersaline brine as a byproduct. The brine is typically redistributed into marine environments, posing a substantial risk to aquatic, marine, and human health due to the increased salt content. TSSE has been proposed as a potential candidate for desalination of such hypersaline brine with minimal energy consumption. To prove TSSE's candidate potential, salt precipitation or desalination will be accomplished through a pre-boiling point dual temperature phase separation, catalyzed by an amine solvent. Diisopropylamine, or DIPA, has been previously determined to be efficient in forcing salt precipitation at low temperatures above freezing and water extraction post-phase separation. Repeated extraction trials will ascertain the most highly efficient solvent-brine ratio to prove TSSE's candidacy as an efficient and sustainable form of desalination. Mentor and qualified scientist, Mr. Shada, will oversee my own personal handling of the solvent as I follow the recommended safety protocols and guidelines listed on the safety data sheet. Mr. Shada will also operate an XRF spectrometer under my direction until I'm approved to operate the equipment myself. Aside from these minute levels of assistance, the project is completely independently run and the direction of the research is completely my own. The project started in early October 2021 and will be conducted until June. In order to measure how much salt is precipitated from a hypersaline brine solution after it undergoes treatment of TSSE with a predetermined concentration of DIPA solvent, the previously mentioned XRF spectrometer will be used. The XRF will collect the excitation levels of sodium from solutions post-TSSE treatment. This data, coupled with the control samples of various salt concentrations that did not undergo TSSE treatment, will allow me to create a linear regression model predicting salt concentration based on sodium excitation levels. This data collection and analysis will allow me to determine a range of diisopropylamine that initiates salt precipitation. Thank you for your consideration.